It's Wednesday.
Woo!
New comic book day. It's September 20th, 2017.
It's hot. You ready?
What did you pull?
Well, we gotta start with some metal.
Metal!
We got Batman the Red Death.
The Red Death.
That hot cover. Is that Batman? Is that Flash? Is that combination? Is Batman in the Speed Force? What's going on here, bro?
I want to read it. Lenticular cover.
Fabok killing those covers, bro.
Crushing Fabok. Fabok, props to you on this one. This
so
is
many
great.
covers.
I love this one though.
I can't wait to read it.
If viewers don't see, I mean, look at that Speed Force Batman, the Flash logo in the middle of it.
Skulls. Oh, looks hot. I'm very excited.
To me, what I see, shit's gonna get real. That's what I think.
What else is gonna get real?
What else is gonna get real? A little metal tie-in.
Woo!
We're not done yet because we have another one for the week. This is issue 29, Nightwing, Gotham Resistance Part 2. But what's good about this? They do a tie-in for their premiere
Gotham
story,
Resistance.
and it's a $2.99 book.
Woo! When's the last time Marvel did that? Never.
I think you're right. So we're going to read this. I'm assuming that you're going to have to read this after you read the Red Death tie-in. So go Red Death and then go Gotham Resistance 2, yes. Nightwing, and don't forget.
That cover's sick. Look how sick Nightwing looks.
Don't forget though, like we were talking last week, all these covers of these tie-ins for the normal cover, they all connect.
It almost looks like the Damager guy in the background. I don't think it is though, but
it does look like him.
It might be that Tony Daniel guy. That's
I can't wait to see Damage by Tony Daniel. So we have that.
What else you got, bro?
What else do I have? I have, I don't know, hopefully, but I think it's the last part of the War of Jokes and Riddles.
So it's part 5. I think there's 6 or 8 parts.
It's going that far?
Yeah. They're going deep.
They are going deep. Well, I'm going to guess they are because this is issue 31 of Batman.
Joker picked this.
Go ahead, give some spoilers.
Well, we'll see. Joker picked a side. I mean, not Joker. Batman picked a side. How's it going to play out?
Batman wins. That's how I think it plays out.
Because they're fighting, so Batman had to pick a side for someone to win. How does Batman pick a side? I'm not giving spoilers. You need to read this.
You read it, but as you can see, look at all the villains on this cover.
Well, there's a lot of villain action in this Batman.
Yeah, all of them on there. So this is 31. Are you up to date yet?
Yes.
I am not. So obviously
that's why I was giving a little bit, but
I got you. I thought it was going to be a 5-part, but obviously we know it is not.
Well, we were talking metal.
Fact.
Their story. Well, the next thing, which I don't know how it even. They said they don't have another big story arc. I guess this isn't.
They lie.
But we'll have to explain it to you guys. But we got the Marvel Legacy Spotlight. We all kinds of stuff. So we got. You got it up there? All right.
I'm going to tell you right now, before you even start, it's not a new story. It's not a story arc. It's not a series like that. What they're trying to do is they're just trying to reboot back to what was good.
Well, we're about to find out.
All right. Go ahead.
Sounds like Stan Lee wrote this.
I'll flip through the previews and you get
Hello,
going.
true believers. Welcome to Marvel Legacy, where every single series is an event. Yeah, you heard that. Over the next few months, Legacy will usher in the dramatic return of dozens of its most beloved heroes, villains, teams, and artifacts in bold stories that will begin the next chapter of the Marvel Universe.
Did you say reboot? That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like.
It kicks off with fresh, exciting stories that pave the way for the future while honoring that which became before. Select Marvel Legacy issues will feature a bonus 3-page Marvel Primer story at no extra cost. 3-page free, bro. No extra cost.
Do you want to know what the select titles are? Every title.
And I bet they're $4.99.
Oh, absolutely.
But you get the 3 extra pages for free.
Thank you, Marvel. Props.
These pages provide easy access, like Tony's mom, into the world of each title character's history. Also, the first issue in every Marvel Legacy arc main covers only, will include one of 53 collectible Marvel value stamps. Clip and slave, collect them all. Don't cut if you want to send it out for CGC though, or you will get an incomplete grade bag.
Fact.
So if you want to collect, go for it. Don't send it to CGC.
So what you're saying is we got to catch them all.
Just collect them all. That's
collect them all.
I think catch them all might be trademarked.
Allegedly.
Excited yet? You can get your first look at some of the exciting titles right here as he's been flipping through. Check out previews of such as Spirits of Vengeance, a new series featuring Ghost Rider, Blade, and more.
Holla. Did you say Blade with Ghost Rider?
Yes.
Woo!
And can't miss Despicable Deadpool, who is a hero no more. He's done being a hero. Cut it out. It's over. He's going villain, guys. Right?
So what you're saying is possibly like an anti-hero?
Possibly.
Despicable Deadpool. Your
first looks at the Avengers, the Incredible Hulk, the unbelievable Gwenpool. Was she believable before? I thought so. But now, unbelievable Gwenpool, alright? And all your favorite awaits. Don't miss Marvel Legacy #1 in shops. Your local Liberty Comics, September 27th. The epic one-shot that will be the defining moment of the Marvel Universe to come.
Defining moment.
Okay, bro. I just laid it down on the table. Okay? What do you think, bro?
I want to know, can you continue? Can you continue? Because I feel like that was it for you. Because that was... I'm not even done with this book yet, and I want to read it. Free Marvel Legacy Spotlight. I'm done flipping through this. That's what we got.
You got Mark Bagley on that. Come on.
You heard it from him. This is what we're getting out of Marvel Legacy. Any more? Are you good on this?
I'm ready for next week. Guess what's gonna be on here next week? September 27th, Legacy #1.
Watch to find out. That's what I gotta say. And we gotta look for those collectibles. And like you said, do not cut. Do not cut. Save them.
If you're sending them out. Depends if you want to save Marvel stamps.
Well, why wouldn't you send them out? Exactly. So, we hit DC. We hit Marvel. Guess who has a 25th anniversary this year? Image. Guess who I've been blowing for the last 3 months on here?
I don't know the person's name, but I know the book.
There's quite a few I've probably been blowing on here. But
is that Colin Bunn book?
It's not a Colin Bunn book, which props on you. A little side note, I missed it this week. There was limited numbers at Liberty. Nothing wrong with that. Dark Arc #1 came out from Aftershock Comics. Colin Bunn is all over it, writing it. Check it out. I will be getting it. Maybe I'll show it next week. But I digress. We have issue 5. Loving the artist, loving the work, loving everything about this. This is Girl Scouts Magic Socks #5. Boom. It's right here. I don't know what else you want me to say about this book. I mean, if you want me to, I can flip through the whole damn thing, but we don't need to.
Is this the end of the first arc, or is there...
I don't even know how many books they're going to do with this. I hope it's 1 million.
We didn't have to get it out.
Just come on, just one.
Just one. Just show the...
Just one. Look at Jimma Food is killing it here, writing it, drawing it.
I love how he always has even the back cover. They usually get something in the back.
Always. But I mean, look at...
It's great art.
It's great.
It looks like it takes forever, too, to draw.
So props. And I love, as you guys should, follow Jimma Food on IG. Every week, he's showing pages. He's showing the ending, like the back pages for what he's doing on there, why he's drawing them, inking them, the whole nine. So it's great. It's great. I'm watching him a week and a half ago. I was watching him do the last 2 pages, and now I have the last 2 pages in my hand. That's cool as fuck, man. So we're gonna go again. Another indie. This is Valiant. This is #4. I'm loving this book as well. Very colorful. I love the cover. The premise of it is great. A little underdog, mutant underdog of people that were forced into it, and now they're trying to rise up. So this is issue 4. Secret Weapon. check it out. Get the
They're
trade.
looking to make weapons great again.
It's good. It's good. I mean, very colorful covers, by the way.
Well, you brought some indies. I'm going back to a little old school. All right.
Going back to the well.
Harley Quinn 28.
That is the well. Everyone's on this bitch.
Vote Harley Part 1. All right. She's the. Well, I'm guessing she's going to win. But for mayor of New York, are you ready, New York people? Are you ready to see Harley Quinn as the mayor of New York?
Tell the viewers the hook on the cover, though. Tell the viewers the hook. I love the hook. I love the hook.
She'll grapple for the Big Apple.
Don't you forget.
Dude, come on.
Harley Quinn for mayor.
Dude, look, she's got the top hat, the apple. Look at it.
Great outfit. Show the viewers.
Now we're
show
back.
the viewers the outfit.
We're back to the all-star cast, though. All fucking Jim Palmiotti, Amanda Connor.
4 or
Sinclair.
less.
4. So you
They had a little
Bruce
vacay.
Timms. You got Timms is the inker. Sinclair's the color. Obviously,
Do we know who did that cover? Not offhand.
Amanda Connor.
Amanda Connor. Shout out. I love the cover. She'll grapple for
The Big Apple.
Big Apple.
Well, I'll let you know if she wins for mayor. I'm a little behind, but...
That's fine. That's fine.
So
I want to know.
We're also keeping it old school with, I don't know who did this cover, guys, so just enjoy it. Justice League 29.
Boom. Another $2.99 book coming at you.
Yeah, Justice League. You got Batman, Green Lantern.
Where's Batman this
Cyborg.
week?
He's down there. All for $2.99. There's Batman, Yellow Belt.
I feel like a dick
Flash,
now. I feel like
Superman.
the first 8, 9 of these polls we did.
Wonder Woman Bogart in the cover. Look, she has to get the fucking.
You want to know why?
full
Because she's
face.
pissed.
She's hot.
She's pissed. You want to know why? Because the future has arrived.
I agree.
And it's a killer.
Do you think is she a killer?
She is. She is. Good though. Another $2.99. Solid. Solid. So we're gonna go back. I'm done with DC. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit a little Marvel. Back at Marvel. All right. Earlier we were talking about a favorite writer of mine, Colin Bunn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not a poll without Bunn in my poll. So we're gonna go issue 3, Marvel, Venomverse. Spoiler alert. That's Deadpool.
There's too much Venom. All right,
Venomized.
But plus that Venom book that's coming out in December with fucking.
We're not even there yet, though. We're not even there. What else is out, though, is if you go to your local comic book shop, you can see on the variant rack, every Marvel title has been Venomized.
I don't know why he's so hot right now.
But he's hot.
I
He's
know they
hot.
announced the movie for Venom.
That's it.
And
That's
they
it.
announced the movie and it's just all.
Venom
Venom.
all over. Symbiote all over your ass. So this is issue 3. I will say, we moved on from the Venomverse. Or, I'm sorry, the War of the Venom. Whichever one you want to call it. Edge of the Venomverse. That's what it was.
We're not on the edge anymore.
No, but the War of Venomverse is a different title that's also out that just dropped as well. Don't get those. Don't pay attention. Just read Venomverse. Colin Bunn is writing this. Well, how many times do I have to say that? Just read it for Colin Bunn. Enjoy Venom. Enjoy everyone Venomized in one book. Don't get the offshoots. Call it a day. That's my public service announcement for Venomverse. And then
What we got, bro?
we're fans of this author. We've talked about
Are
him. We've talked about him in the past. And now he has a #1 from Valiant. This is Bloodshot, written by the one, the only, Mr. Jeff Lemire. What?
I didn't even know you wrote that.
Exactly.
That's hot.
I was bringing it here just for that. Art's not by Jeff Lemire, which we've been accustomed to.
He writes though too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Descendant, I believe, is one he's working on now that's mid-teens
It might be in
late
the
teens,
20s now.
20s or something like that.
It might be in the 20s.
So that's decided, but this is Bloodshot. Another
I like
what I like about the Valiant comics that we've had is they make them at least worth the $3.99 with the thick cover, you know, very thick. You want to feel?
That's a guaranteed 98.
Feel?
That's guaranteed 98.
That's very nice. And then we have some. Of course, we have promos. You know, it's a third company, but
ooh, I like that.
Very colorful art. Come on, look at that opening creds. Bloodshot Salvation. So I definitely like the art, and you know Lemire's writing it, so it's going to be very cool.
Ooh,
oh, come on, right here. That's it right there. Game over. That's all I'm going to show you. I'm guessing that's Bloodshot. He's on the cover. So that's issue 1. Jeff Lemire. Let's see what you got, brother. And then we're gonna dial it down a little bit. Change the topic. It's a number 1. It's a number 1 though. It's an independent, so maybe we're not changing it too far. But a show that recently ended that everyone loves. I believe it was season 5 that just came out that took about what? I don't know. 10 years to make, apparently. We have finally, in comic book form, issue 1.
This didn't take 10 years.
Samurai Jack. Come on. I know you guys watched the show. Season 5 wrapped it all up, which was great. I watched it. I loved it.
It's over.
Samurai Jack is apparently over as far as a cartoon or whatever you want to call it.
Maybe this is like season 6?
Well, we got to read it because it's Quantum Jack. If you look in the bottom, it's Quantum Jack. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm very hyped that Samurai Jack is coming back. Season 5 really was cool as fuck for me to be able to wrap up what I've been watching for years before that. So that's over. We'll see what IDW and Rangel Jr. and Johnson Caldwell have to do to bring it to a comic book form. So that's issue 1, Samurai Jack. I can't wait to read it, and hopefully it does the series justice.
So we're talking number 1s, right?
I need a little drink, man. You should have stopped me. I went on a little binge there with all the comics.
All right. I'll take this one. I got 25 Years of Image, number 1, $3.99.
I love the cover.
Angelic, number 1.
Love the cover.
It looks solid. I picked it up. Angelic. I see the cover. It's got the robotic dolphins.
It reminds me. I believe it was last week when I had the something Scoundrels. I forget, with the dragon on the front. Like it looks very, very close to the same color.
This book gets high praise from Brian K. Vaughan from Saga. All right. Angelic is beautifully illustrated. Pure imagination from one of the best writers in comics. Plus monkeys. I love it. Okay. Well, this is about centuries after humanity has disappeared. The earth belongs to our leftovers. The animals, genetically modified for a war they don't remember, guarding a world they don't understand. But for one young winged monkey, the tribal routines are unbearable. Her name is Quora. She yearns to explore, to learn, to fly free. Angelic.
This is part 1. You're holding out. This is part 1 of her story. And I'm guessing, obviously, I think we can all guess that's Angelic.
Her name's Quora.
Or, touche.
I think the world's Angelic.
You know what? I just looking at this. I didn't notice the dolphins. I didn't notice this little evil guy down here.
I keep my foot off rip with the robotic dolphins. They're genetically modified, remember?
See that? That's nice. Like I said, it reminds...
That's going to be a collector's piece, guys.
It reminds me of that, something Scoundrels. I feel bad for not remembering it, but it was the dragon, fun art and everything that seems to be in the same vein. So, we'll check it out. You're already calling it. That's it.
Pick one up, guys.
Pick it up. Don't be left out like Totally Awesome Hulk 22.
Or like Saga 1 came out from Image. Bro, if you missed out on that book 5 years ago.
20th anniversary.
It was the 20th
Which we've
anniversary,
seen.
which this could be a saga. You don't know.
Man, hey, if you guys stick with us, maybe the 30th anniversary, we're gonna be getting that pressed.
Yeah. And
So all I gotta say,
$300 book.
stay tuned. Stay tuned to find that out. But that's gonna be it for the normal stuff. That's it for everything that you can get at Liberty. Don't forget, check out Liberty right down the road. Liberty Comics, Roseville, Michigan. All the info is gonna be down below. But we're not done here because we have a 3 AAA title here, hailing from South Africa.
Shipped from Singapore.
It's the Hot Pick of the Week! And again, jumbo size.
We got a lot of big shit here, guys.
Jumbo size, so we gotta move that out of the way. It comes in the mail like this. It comes in the mail, and you're like...
It's in an envelope.
Custom envelope. You're like, fuck.
Well, you just had like a box on it, right? Another box?
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, so you open that, you get this, and for us, we already know what this is. This is from 3Art, 3A on Instagram. Ashley Wood did the art for this, and who wrote it?
Ninja and Yolandi.
Motherfucking D. Antwoord, Zeph Comics presents Fuck Everyone. And it comes in this slick envelope.
It's a nice envelope.
Look, it's still sticking, bro. So you open it up, you bring this bitch out. Zeph Comics. Fuck everyone.
It's almost
asterisk, except Ashley Wood.
This is almost as big as the Spawn book, guys.
It's close. So this is a limited copies coming from the 3A world. Like we said, from Ashley Wood. Check him out, IG, everything. We love his art. He has great models and everything. And this is
You got some hot Spawn covers that have been on here.
Yeah. And this is the Fuck Everyone D. Antwoord book, limited edition. I mean, it's very hard to try to show you guys everything.
Yeah,
a lot of writing, a lot of art.
Book
everything.
You can't get Liberty, order this bitch online.
Which I think they just released a couple more copies, I think 3 weeks ago. And that's the back. And that's it. That's the hot pick of the week. This is the Zeph Comics, Fuck Everyone, except Ashley Wood.
I recommend it, guys.
It's awesome. I mean, just for being able to get this.
I don't think you could get this book slabbed. I don't know if I would want to. But I don't think you could.
You know what? I don't know if you could. Maybe could you pass it off as a poster? The concert posters?
Maybe.
That's where you may be able to do.
Just talk to my boy Sam.
Yeah, definitely. We have to check out with Sam with CGC. Another thing about this though is I was very close to getting this bitch signed, picked up with the audio. Because the day this released out in San Diego at SDCC, I was actually in California. But I was at the show. It was way too far away. I could not make it to get this. So that's unfortunate, but I have a copy now.
Fortunately, you got the book.
Exactly. So I am happy. So that's it. That's this week's poll, September 20th, 2017. Again, don't forget, everything but the Fuck Everyone book came from Liberty Comics. Go check it out. Say hi to Gail. Tell him we sent you. So, you got anything else?
No.
No, you're good?
I'm good.
All right. I am at Tony_ballgame.
I am at Hatfield05.
We are MortalPodcast.com. Don't forget to check out our Patreon page and other YouTube videos. So, until next poll, let us know what you got, what you didn't get, and what you wish you had below in the comments. If you have anything that we have here, let us know below what you think. And if you're going to get the next run.